Alright, is this on? Okay, it's on. Whew. Hello everybody, it's me again, Ginger Snaps or Jimby088, and today I'm playing another game that I really like. It's Galaxy on Fire 2 HD. Now, some of you may already know about this game, but those that don't know, it's basically a space simulator game where you play as a guy named Keith T. Maxwell. And as you can see here, it has a resume button because I've already played it like several times before. I tried to record it before, but it turns out the recording didn't start because recording softwares on mobile are apparently rather clunky, I've gotta say. So anyways, I'm gonna start a new game because I wanna show all of you guys my playthrough from beginning to end, the story. Now, some of you that already know this game, I'm pretty sure you're already well versed into the story. But those that don't know, just bear with me here. I'm gonna... Oh. I'm gonna start the regular campaign here.
Darius asteroid belt.
Asteroid belt. Perfect hiding place for pirates.
This is our character. There's actually a prequel to this game.
Where are those
A
pirates?
previous game is called Galaxy on Fire 3D, but it's not available on Android devices, I think. So I can't play it. Anyways, I like this game much better, I guess.
Maxwell, stubborn as hell. He's after the bounty on our heads.
Seems that way.
Right now, engines off and await my command.
What's with this cranky voice?
Will him pass by and attack him from behind.
Sure, pretty smart, I guess. Oh no, it's an ambush.
Okay, there they are.
You know what to do, Keith. Alright, so these are the basic controls for steering a ship. This is steering a ship 101. Pause this if you want to look at it in great detail. So, yeah, pause this as well if you want to look at it. So, there's the joystick on the left right here, which we use to move our ship around. And then there's a button on the right, which we use to fire. Damn it, what the heck? Okay, he's down. Alright, last guy. So I'm also gonna show you the locking mechanics in this game. So there, I locked onto him by basically moving my targeting cursor over them for quite a while, and then after that, missiles can lock onto them. And at the bottom there,
Rogues roaming the galaxy. I've definitely earned my money on this one.
yes you have, Keith. At the bottom there, it says Edo 4. That's the type of missile I'm using and how much I have. Okay, good job, Keith. You definitely earned your cash for this one.
Activate the hyperdrive. Set a course for Eden Prime.
Something's gonna go wrong here. I can tell.
Hyperdrive.
Yeah, something's not right here.
They must have hit the engines. Hey, what's happening?
Something bad is happening. Oh, traveling through time and space, eh? Oh, yeah, that's not very good, ain't it? You're on fire in space.
Life support system damaged. Oxygen supply critical.
Must be plasma flame, or else it would be on fire.
Computer, initiate emergency systems and set a course for the nearest space station.
Good thing the computer still works.
Autopilot and emergency systems activated.
Okay, the autopilot works.
Scrubbers failing.
You should stop breathing for a second.
Outstanding. I'll be unconscious any moment.
Don't breathe too fast.
I need it.
He's asleep, isn't he? I like how they added snoring to the dialogue.
Destination reached.
How secure? Somebody's gonna pick us up, I'm sure of it. We can't just be, like, stranded like this, right? There must be somebody out here that'll... Oh yeah, there's somebody out there, definitely.
Ship, and it seems to be intact.
Mostly intact.
Wait a minute. I'm reading a life form signature.
That's our Keith.
Another good reason to take it home for closer examination.
Sounds like a good idea. Everybody in this game likes to talk to themselves, which I'm not complaining because I like to talk to myself
What
too.
happened? Finally awake. I'm afraid you'll have to tell me what happened.
Where am I? Who are you?
Take it easy. You're on Varhastra Mining Station. My name is Gunant Bray.
Varhastra? I've never heard of it.
Wait a
What
minute.
happened to my ship?
The whole propulsion system is beyond repair. Seems like you had quite a party out there.
Damn. Now what am I going to
Damn.
do without a ship?
Hey, I'm a busy ore trader. If you work for me, maybe we can figure something out. It'll benefit us both. You're just lucky the Voids didn't pick you up floating in space.
The Voids? Who are the Voids?
Ooh.
You haven't heard of them? Where are you from, boy?
Quite
These
vague,
creatures
isn't
are
it?
raiding the Meadow system more and more.
Meadow system? What are you talking about? I've never heard of that either. I was trying to get to Eden Prime.
Eden Prime? Ha! You're funny. That's the other end of the galaxy. I guess you'll need to work for me for a while if you're trying to buy passage all the way to Eden Prime.
Ore trader, eh? More like scrap collecting extortionist.
It's up to you. Either you help me out with the ore mining, or you can go back to floating in space. It's that simple. I can't afford to feed you for nothing. A ship with a mining laser is already waiting for you. Without weapons, of course, in case you get any ideas. Now, get to work. You've been lying around long enough.
Seems like I've no other choice. Toadface.
Hey, watch our language, Keith. Like, you might accidentally anger Kunant Bray here. Like, you know, he's gonna eject you in the airlock or something like that. Alright. So, this is a hangar. Obviously, this is a hangar. Now, there's definitely more than just one person on the station, I can tell you that. There's definitely more than one person in the station. Other than Gunant Bray. So anyways, you can read this newsreel at the bottom there. There's a newsreel. But right now, let's just get out right now. Because, like, he gave us a new ship right here. It's not our old ship, this is a different ship. And I can tell you one thing, this ship is much worse than the original ship that we had.
This piece of junk is ready to fall apart at any moment. Not even the date panel is working properly. There used to be a pirate ship, and she still does an outstanding job. Now you gotta prove you're worthy to fly the old girl. No problem. What exactly do you want me to do? Head out to the asteroids and mine at least 10 tons of ore before you come back to the station.
Okay, so this is the locking on into an asteroid tutorial. You can pause if you want to look at it. Basically, it's just like locking onto a ship. You move your firing cursor onto an asteroid, and then once it finished locking on, you can press the firing button to dock to it. And then we mine it using a mining laser. This is a mining sequence. This is how you mine. You can pause the screen if you want to look at it. Essentially, we have to keep our mining cursor within this what do we call it? I'll just call it safe zone. And for as long as this cursor is inside the safe zone, we'll get ore. And our cargo bay is full. We can only get 25 tons at this point.
Guess you're not completely useless after all.
Yeah.
Lock at the station so I can check the load. Damn it. Without any weapons, I've no other choice than to accept Gunan's rules.
Hey, it's not that bad, Keith. And here's the controls for locking into a station and flying to the station. So we pick this button and we pick the station. And then there's a fast forward button which will let us get there faster. At the top right, there's a pause button. Right next to it is a counter that says 25 out of 25 tons, which
Welcome
is
back.
basically
That
our
wasn't
cargo
so bad.
space.
Now I need you to go back and bring me a full cargo load of ore. This
I already
time.
brought you a full load.
You ungrateful son of a...
Careful, boy. I'm the one giving the orders. If you get the job done, I might even let Betty keep you.
Wow, the ship keep
That'd
me.
be a dream come true.
Oh, a comedian as well, eh? Get out of here.
You know, Gunant reminds me a lot of Yondu Udonta from the Guardians of the Galaxy series, comic series. Well, mostly the movies, from the movie. Like he has a squeaky, cranky voice like Yondu, kind of. And he also has a personality that's similar to Yondu, just more friendly. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna go out again because he really wants us to mine for him. I mean, he can do it himself. No, it's a C grade. Like at the top, you can see what kind of mineral is in there. This is Caesogen, but it's A. It's A grade. I'll get to what the grading system does. Basically, there's grade A, B, C. Like here. The higher the grade, the more layers there are. Now, if you look at it, each layer goes down after a few seconds or minutes, after a few seconds. So with the more layers there are, the more ore you can get. And A grade asteroids have a core in the middle. If you can control the mining laser for long enough that only the core is the layer remaining, you'll get the core. But we don't need to do that, and our cargo is full.
There's a pirate approaching and I'm unarmed.
Well, that's not
Boy,
good.
get back to the station. Activate the autopilot.
I already have, man. Oh yeah, and also we can swipe left and right horizontally to dodge enemy fire. Bad news is, we cannot fast forward to destinations when there are enemies. So, we'll have to fly manually. We have to fly stick. We can't fly automatic, we'll have to fly stick. We're almost there. Okay, good.
You made it.
I
These
made
pirates
it!
are a real pest sometimes.
I can
don't
see
risk
that.
leaving the dock when they're around.
Getting nervous, eh? Give me some weapons and I'll teach them a few manners.
Hey, it's not my job to talk you out of a suicide run. But if you want to go and get rid of their hideout, that'd help me a lot.
Sounds
Their raids are
fun.
becoming more and more frequent.
Sounds better than mining asteroids.
Great. I'll grant you access to the hangar. Go and get yourself a weapon and some armor plating. I'm going to prepare my ship too. Let's see if you know how to fight.
Alright, so this is the tutorial for going to the hangar bay. Now we are already in the hangar bay, but there is an actual quote-unquote hangar in here. So there's a button at the left side of the screen that says hangar. We'll press that. The hangar is essentially a shop. So everything here is free because he's giving it to us. So I'm gonna get this and I'll press the button that moves it to my ship, which is this. That's basically how we buy items. I'm just gonna buy all of these because they're free. Now, if I remember correctly, the Near-Eye Impulse does more damage than the Microgun. Yes, it does 1 more damage. The Microgun has higher fire rate, if I remember, but...
Good choice. Let's get moving. And by the way, I've programmed your weapons so they can't penetrate my shields.
Okay.
Just a precaution, you understand?
Yes, I understand. I wouldn't want one of my comrades to backstab me in the back. Well, of course in the back. Alright. So, I cannot arm the microgun on my ship because this ship only has 1 primary weapon slot. So I can only fit in 1 primary weapon. So let's go now. I'm watching Alchest Reach on my computer play Loss of Fluid. It's called loss of fluid, right? That's the game, right?
Listen up, boy. The waypoint's
Yeah,
leading
that's
to
the
the
name of the
pilot's
game.
hideout. Better stay right behind me.
Alright, I am right behind you. Alright, so this is the know your enemy kind of thing. Enemies are red blips, neutral ships are yellow blips, and allied ships are green blips. And this is the way going to a waypoint tutorial. Basically, in the same way we lock on into a station, we can lock on to a waypoint. And then we can press the fast forward button and we'll get there in basically no time. But once you get to like a 1000 meter range or 1 kilometer range of something, you can't fast forward anymore.
Got a
Alright,
lot more pilots than I expected. Let's get the hell out of here.
there's just one so far. Well, there's two, but that's not a lot, man.
The party's just starting.
Get out of the way, Goodnant. So we can take a couple of clunks on our hull plating right now. Ah! I've got a lock on, but I have no missiles. Goodnant, you don't have any missiles. Uh-oh. He got some clunks on me. Target is engines. You can't actually damage engines. Uh-oh, I'm getting hit from all sides. I think Gunant is kind of missing and hitting me a couple of times as well. But as far as I know, neutral and friendly ships cannot damage you. Okay, he's down. He is down. I repeat, he is down. Alright, let's take this last guy down. Oh, damn it. I've got a clear shot at him. Damn it, I missed all of the volleys. Alright, we're dealing damage, Gunant. We took him down. He dropped some cargo, but I can't pick it up because I don't have a tractor beam.
Right like that.
Oh, I was just like...
Smith. It's been a while, huh? Admiral Smith? That's a long time ago.
Oh, you know him,
That
huh?
old? Thanks, I guess. Why would I?
It's the revelation. It's the damn revelation. Alright, let's go back to the station. I'm a little bit sick, I think. Nah, I'm definitely sick. I'm definitely sick right now. There's just like mucus filling my freaking nostrils this whole morning.
Fight, boy. I guess I owe you one. Admiral Smith would have been proud of you.
He would
I'm
have.
sure he would. He still owes me money for the last assignment. I was just on my way to see him before you found me.
Good luck trying to get money from a dead man.
A dead man?
Yes, dead. Died of old age.
Here comes the
Everyone's number comes up
revelation.
eventually.
What? When did he die?
Some years ago now. 3612, I think.
3612? That can't be. What year is it now?
You're a strange one, all
It's the
right.
revelation.
3624 by the Terran calendar. And from the looks of things, it's going to be the year of the voids.
The revelation is coming.
Stunned to discover, 35 years have passed since the incident in the asteroid belt.
Dun dun dun!
And a malfunction in the hyperdrive engine was most likely the cause for Keith's journey through time and space. He shows Keith his
Time
gratitude
and
for defeating the
space.
pirates by giving him Betty as a gift.
Nice.
Now equipped with a more powerful drive,
Yay.
allowing him to travel to other planets within the same star system.
As promised, Betty is yours. Take good care of her.
Thanks.
She needs a bit of work, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks for your help.
Just one thing. The mining laser you've been using is a prototype I built myself.
Aw.
The only one of its kind. I can't give it to you, but I installed another one. With a little practice, you'll be able to make a few credits mining asteroids on your journey.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You can call me Keith. Keith T. Maxwell.
My pleasure, Keith. One more thing. A friend of mine, Norris Bernard, is the commander of
Bernard?
Kernstall, also a station of the Medo Confederation. Why don't you pay him a visit? He might be able to help you get to Eden Prime.
Sounds good.
That's a good place to start. Thanks, Gunant. But what is this Medo Confederation exactly?
We'll know that later, once we meet
Medo
Norris.
territory. Perhaps you'd better ask Norris. He can tell you more about it. Good luck, boy. Keith.
Stop calling me boy! Anyways, this is the flying to other planets tutorial. You can actually fly to other planets while you're outside. like flying outside, but the most common way to actually go to other planets is just to press the map button here. You can pause this and basically just pick the planet where you want to go. We want to go to Kernstall because Gunan told us to. There's like a gold jet symbol next to Kernstall, which means that our main objective is at Kernstall. So let's go there. Engage. Well, we're not warping, we're just like traveling to another. Did I just come from the direction of the planet? I think I just came from the direction of the planet. Yep, we definitely came from the direction of the planet. How does that work? Anyways, we don't really need to question it. We just have to go to the station, Kernstall. Reminds me of corn kernels.
Keith T. Maxwell, I'm Captain.
Wow, I
Gunan
like his
of
accent.
Afghanistan.
I like his
It's a
accent.
pleasure to meet you. Gunan told me what happened. You must be pretty confused, right?
He already told you?
You're not
That
kidding.
fast?
Jumping through time and space. That's
Wee.
something. Tell me about this Mido Confederation. I've never heard of it.
Well, you have missed a lot in the past 35 years. The Mido system is located in a sector of the galaxy that has only recently been discovered. We retreated here at the beginning of the Nivelian Civil War, when the Mido Confederation of Planets was founded. We tried to avoid contact with other systems as much as possible.
So Mido is a confederation of Terran and Nivelian rebels and outlaws founded during the Nivelian Civil War.
You could say that. We declared our independence, which the Terrans accepted, but the Nivelians
You are a
still
Terran.
claim Mido as their territory. That's why there are still conflicts in the outer reaches of the system.
I see. Gunant told me you might be able to help me get back to Terran territory.
I could arrange that, but in return, I'd like to ask you for a favor.
Of
Which
course, there always is.
We lost contact with Irdal Gadai, one of our space stations. They could just be having problems with their communication system, but we need someone to fly out there and check.
So it could also be the Nivelians, pirates, or something else that's behind it, right?
That's why we need someone who's willing to take the risk.
I like to take risks. Well, in games.
Just don't go getting into any pointless fights.
I'm on my way.
Alright. Now, oh look, the newsreel is just talking about it. The Yerdal Kadal station has stopped responding. Is the Nivelian fleet involved? If y'all that haven't played this game or don't know anything about the lore are wondering who the Nivelians are, it's basically Gunant's species. Basically, several Nivelians broke off from the main Nivelian government, the Nivelian Republic, and eventually it started this civil war, and basically the Nivelians that separated themselves from the Republic made their own government, which is the Mido Confederation. That's basically the story of why there's the Mido Confederation and the Nivelians, and they keep fighting each other. Anyways, I think that's already long enough, so I think I'm gonna save this game right here, like right here, save. Yes, I want to overwrite this. So yeah, I've already saved it. Okay, good. So thanks for all of you guys that watched this video. I'm gonna try to record this video again. So anyways, thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode of this. Bye.